I destroyed my marriage with a single text message that wasn't meant for my wife. 4 words. Can't wait for tonight. Sent to Jessica from accounting while my wife was in the hospital recovering from a C-section with our newborn daughter. Here is no excuse for what I did. Not stress, not postpartum distance, nothing. I betrayed the woman who had just brought our child into the world. When she found the messages while using my phone to take pictures of our baby, her face changed in a way I'll never forget, like something inside her died while I watched. She didn't scream. She didn't throw things. She just handed me back my phone and said, "I want you out by the time we come home." The quiet devastation in her voice was worse than any anger could have been. I moved into a depressing studio apartment and spent the next 3 months in a fog of self-hatred. I went to therapy twice a week. I showed up reliably for every scheduled time with my daughter. I signed whatever papers my wife's lawyer sent without argument. I answered her texts about baby supplies and pediatrician appointments immediately, never pushing for more conversation. The divorce was moving forward, but I kept showing up not because I expected forgiveness, Pan, I didn't deserve it, Pan, but because I needed my daughter to know I wouldn't abandon her, even if I had failed her mother. 6 months after moving out, I was sitting in my car outside our house, Pan, my wife's house now, Parrot, after dropping off diapers. It was raining and I was listening to our song, the one that played at our wedding for our first dance. Re-epened, I know. Self-torture. A text came through from my wife. "Are you still outside?" I panicked, thinking I'd crossed some boundary by not leaving immediately. "Sorry, just leaving," I replied. "Come in for a minute, Emma's asking for you." Our daughter wasn't even talking yet, but I didn't argue. Inclined, my wife looked exhausted. Emma was fussy with a slight fever from teething. I took the baby while my wife made tea and we sat in awkward silence except for Emma's whimpering. "What were you listening to in the car?" she finally asked. I looked away. "Just our song," she nodded, then handed me her phone. "I made this. I've been adding to it for weeks. I don't know why." It was a pretty tea list titled Reasons. I scrolled through it, confused. Each song had a specific memory attached. First, Willity, you spilled coffee on Messel Pernt, the Coldplay song that was playing at the Cospia. Hospital Wit, Turn, the Tom Petty song we sang to distract ourselves during her father's surgery. 27 songs, each a moment from our 8 years together. "Neither do I," she admitted. "I made it when I was angry, trying to remember why I ever loved you. Then it became something else." She took a deep breath. "The last song is new. I added it yesterday." The final track was The Scientist by Coldplay. The chorus repeating. "Nobody said it was easy. No one ever said it would be this hard. Oh, take me back to the start." "What are you saying?" I asked, afraid to hope. "I am saying I am still angry. I still hurt. But Emma deserves parents who at least tried everything before walking away. And that list reminds me there was something real before you broke it." She wiped a tear. "I've been to therapy too. My therapist asked what I want. Not what should happen, but what I want. And what do you want?" I barely whispered. "To stop feeling like my life is just before and after your betrayal. To see if T here is an after. She took Emma from my arms. "We have couples counseling on Thursday at 6. Don't be late." That was 2 years ago. We're still together, still working through it. Trust rebuilds slowly like a bone that was badly broken. Some nights are still hard. But last month, Emma had her 3rd birthday party, and as I watched my wife across the room, she caught my eye and played our song Beer, not our original wedding song, but The Scientist. Our new beginning song. I don't deserve my second chance. No one who betrays their partner does. But I carry that listly like others might carry a sobriety. Chip Parent, a reminder that healing isn't about deserving. It's about the daily choice to be better than your worst mistake. The most important thing I've learned, forgiveness isn't a moment. It's a process that happens over and over, one little song at a time.